Video games let you take on the persona of someone completely different than who you are. In reality, I'm a kind person, but in video games, I'm a psychopath. And that's okay, because games are a safe space. Unless you are the game. I can smack this helpless kid instead of his bully. I can make my character play games to the point of rage, and then keep making him do it. Like, the fuck kind of twisted hell is that? Would I ever torture someone in real life? Maybe, but in video games, I actually can, and I do with every opportunity that I get. The freedom to act however I want is fun, but a game that keeps on going, regardless of how I play, is where you get real satisfaction. After a couple hours of State of Decay, I got bored and wanted to see what would happen if I got my character killed. It was very satisfying. My character died, but the game went on, and then I proceeded to slaughter everyone. Until Dawn will continue your story regardless of how awful you are on the on-screen prompts. In fact, I purposely began playing poorly just to see what would happen, and people straight up started dying. Problem is, this takes a lot of work to accomplish because the more reactions you want, the more code you need, which can get very complicated. However, not having it can make a game also feel very boring. For example, I love Rockstar games, but when free roaming, I can have my fun of torturing people, but it just ends there. Maybe I get some money, change my honor status, but that's it. Well, that or the police chase me, which becomes the only two outcomes. At that point, am I really free to attack everyone if the result is either death or I have to pay a fee? A good middle ground with this are choice mechanics in RPGs, like choosing how you approach a situation, dialogue options, narrative decisions. One of my favorite interactive games was Oxenfree, which is this super disturbing interactive story game. The entire story is an experience that I highly recommend playing, and even in that game, you're able to be a complete dick and make a few terrible choices, and the game allows it.
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No, now, really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
In the end, I really want to see more games include other outcomes based on how you play. If I'm in an encounter, I don't always want my choices to be kill everyone or die. In the Hitman games, the developers have solid dialogue between NPCs, and I think it would be sick to have Agent 47 come up with some bullshit explanation as to why you're caught trespassing. Because as funny as this is, it gets old.